When a little boy named Ethan got lost in the vast, untamed wilderness of Africa, panic seized his heart. What started as a joyful family vacation quickly turned into a nightmare. One innocent step into the nearby bushes, and Ethan was gone, swallowed by the thick jungle. The dense foliage towered around him, sunlight barely piercing through the tangled canopy. Alone, terrified, and uncertain which way to go, Ethan called out for his parents, but no voice answered. Every rustle in the undergrowth sent chills down his spine. He had heard the stories. Out here, danger lurked at every turn. Suddenly, the bushes nearby stirred. "Mommy," he whimpered, eyes wide with hope. But it wasn't his mother. A massive lion emerged, its golden mane catching the dim light, eyes locked on the trembling boy. Frozen in fear, Ethan was sure it was the end. But the lion didn't pounce. Instead, the great beast stepped closer and began licking the tears from Ethan's cheeks. It wasn't a lion, it was a lioness, powerful, majestic, and surprisingly gentle. Ethan held his breath, unsure if he was dreaming. But the lioness showed no signs of aggression. She simply sat beside him, as if protecting him. When Ethan tried to back away, he tripped and cried out in pain. He had sprained his leg badly. The lioness came closer again. This time, she gently licked his injured leg. She was no ordinary predator. Perhaps she had lost her own cubs, and something about Ethan had awakened her maternal instinct. Whatever the reason, she had chosen to protect him. Unable to walk, Ethan watched in disbelief as the lioness knelt down beside him. With effort, he climbed onto her back, clutching her thick fur, and together they moved through the jungle, one small boy riding the back of the jungle's fiercest creature. Time passed. Then, the sound of a stream. The lioness stopped, letting Ethan drink before continuing on. Soon, faint voices echoed in the distance. Humans. His parents. The lioness gently lowered herself, allowing Ethan to climb down. She stepped back into the bushes, her eyes watching until she knew he was safe. Moments later, Ethan's parents appeared. His mother ran to him in tears. His father, seeing the lioness in the brush, raised his rifle, but Ethan shouted, "No, she saved me." The jungle fell silent. That day, a bond was formed between predator and child, between instinct and innocence. The lioness disappeared into the wild, leaving behind nothing but gratitude and awe, and Ethan, he would never forget the guardian angel who came in the form of a lioness.